Hi everybody. Today I wanted to come on and talk to you about meal planning. So a lot of what we do revolves around our eating. 80% is our eating, 20% is our working out. So I wanted to talk with you guys a little about meal planning, and for all my newbies starting tomorrow, I want to go over a few important places on the website that I didn't go over in the previous video that I posted last night. And kind of get us all on the same page. So in case there were any questions, that we could maybe get some of them answered tonight into tomorrow. So welcome. If you're seeing this, it means that you've taken the step to join us for PIO. One of the great things about this workout is it does come with a meal plan. It does come with a lot of helpful tools that, that we can utilize and that Beachbody has set up for us. So one of the things that I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my screen down just a little bit because I want to give you a little visual here. I set some things up. And for those of you that don't have I'm going to scooch down. Those of you that don't have the meal containers, the food containers, I want to kind of show you what those look like and kind of how big they are in comparison to each other. So purple is fruit, vegetable, your protein, your carb, your healthy fats, and then your dressings and your toppings can go in this one. I always get stuck on this little guy. I keep thinking he's just a little too small for me. I like a lot of condiments, so I struggle with orange. But hopefully, as my niece says, this is just the right size. So I'm getting there. So one thing about the meal plan that can make your life so much easier is just planning ahead a little bit. What am I going to have for lunch at work tomorrow? What am I going to have for breakfast tomorrow? What am I going to do for dinner tomorrow? My one kid only likes chicken nuggets. My other one only likes peanut butter and jelly. My husband only eats meat and potatoes. So how do you not become a diner, as my husband will say? Everybody eats what's on the table. Well, these days, sometimes as a busy mom or as a busy dad, sometimes making what they'll eat is really the course of action we take because we want everyone to have food, obviously. We want our children to all have dinner, ourselves to all have dinner. So I wanted to kind of give a visual. I know some of us don't have our containers yet. I do have an extra set if someone's dying to get containers and you didn't buy a challenge pack, which maybe you will soon. But if it's something that you want to take a look at a little bit, I do have an extra one that I can show you. So with that said, the second part of this that I wanted to show you is the app. So I didn't want to inundate you guys because you have the Beachbody On Demand app. You'll have the My Challenge app. You have Facebook. All that stuff is totally all what you need. In fact, all you really need is just to push play. But we've given you some extra tools here, and I don't want you to get confused. So I'm going to introduce another app, and whether you choose to use this or not is totally up to you, but it kind of goes with these containers. And I'm here, you're going to be here with us you want to see results. So if you're really trying to be, and trying to get the best results you can, I just want to make sure that I give you all the tools. Whether you use them or not is totally up to you. Someone said to me the other day, Erica, I just want to do what you're telling me to do. And it's not Erica telling you what to do. It's you need to make your decisions, obviously. I just want to give you everything that I have and that I'm learning. And I don't mean to brain puke on everybody all the time when I'm talking to them, but I really am excited, and I thank you for bearing with me during this time, because I know when I've been talking to some of you, you ask me a question and I'm just like, whoa, and I'm working on breathing while I speak. It is kind of an issue, I know, but I'm just really excited about helping you, and when I help you, I help me. So that's something to be proud about because I want to get better and and all of that. So here's my phone. I'm going to walk around the counter here for a second, and I'm going to spin because if you've been in my house, I have these counters now, so I can't really get around so good. All right, so here is my phone. Hold on. Here is my phone. This is my little app with everything in it. So I've made a little folder. So for Android users, You guys have folders all the time. For iPhone users, you can make folders too. So mine is Strong Heart Strong, which is kind of like my go-to emojis. But the app we're going to talk about right now is the 21-Day Fix app. And it's right over there. Sorry, it's like a mirror here. Right there, 21-Day Fix. So that's what you want to go to your App Store or your Play Store and download. And within the 21-Day Fix, you're going to get a screen like this, and it'll be, there's words there, all different things. The one I want to show you first is containers. So you'll hit containers, and it'll show you all those colors that I just went over, what they actually, stand for if you can't remember. So there's all the different colors. Sorry, I was trying to move something off my screen. Okay, so once you do the walkthrough for this, which is, again, it's going to be a little redundant. Once you do your measurement tonight, which you're going to do your measurements tonight, you're going to get on your scale if you have one, you're going to do your measurements. I showed you how you got to measure your body and all the different spots. This is going to walk you through in the beginning, once you download it, all of those things again. There's today's weight, there's this. And again, this is optional, but best results, trying to change eating habits, try it. Can't hurt. You don't like it, delete it. But here are, once you put those items in, this is how many you'd have during the day. So as you go in and you log your breakfast, your lunch, and sorry, you can't really see this that much, your lunch, your dinner, your snack, these little boxes, the container things will start to decrease. So it will help you know, okay, I can only eat 2 purples, 2 fruits. I ate 1. I got 1 left. Somebody walks in with a basket of peaches right now. Of course you can have one, but if your tracker says you can have one, you can have one. So this is just another way to help you keep on track with your meal plan. Now, with that said, I'm going to attempt to share my screen with you to show you the website. So here we go. Bear with me. Technology, here we come. I got this. So, technology did fail me, so I'm going to try to record this segment again. We were going over to the website, which you should be able to see here. teambeachbody.com is where you're going to go. Tomorrow, as well as right now, to check the programs, you're going to go to the Beachbody On Demand button right here. When you click there, you're going to go into this page here, which I have all set up a little bit. And from here, you're going to click PIO. That's the one that we're doing for tomorrow. And in there will be the workout list, which you will push play that we went over in the other video. But here is where, for meal plan, where I want you to kind of take a peek here. This is under the nutrition section. There's the eating plan and the food tracker. And when you click on eating plan, it's going to bring up a menu that is all set for you. A total personalized cookbook that Beachbody has put out for you. And I'm just going to scroll back up because, again, I goofed up the video. So this is where we were. This is the beginning of it. And when you go down in here, this is step 1. So if you don't want to go to this, I am going to post it on the website. And you can kind of take a peek at this because, say, you're going to do your weighing and measurements today, but you can't get your workout into tomorrow night. So that's totally fine. However you need to run it, that's what works for you. So here, let's figure out our caloric baseline. You will weigh yourself, which you need to do with your measurements. Again, some of this becomes a little redundant. So once you get that sheet done, you'll be able to fill a lot of these things in. So weigh yourself, do the calculations here. So then you can find out what your meal plan is, A, B, C, or D. And from here, you'll go back to what your containers were, 4 servings, 2 servings, whichever one is applicable. Now down here, maybe you don't know which, some people get confused, what's a vegetable, what's a fruit sometimes, what's a primary vegetable, what's a secondary. There are some lists here that you can take a look at. Maybe you can find a new favorite snack, and that would be great. Then down in here, the different types of proteins, just goes on to help you with figuring out what you want to put into your containers as you prep here. We do have some free foods. I didn't get into this the last time, but here's some free foods. I'm a big hot sauce fan, so that's kind of nice. Some spices, we can put those in there. Pure vanilla, black coffee, unsweetened tea. So that's some good things to say. Also, there's some recipes about Shakeology, and under the tab on the main page for Shakeology, there's a ton of recipes. There's a whole booklet for that as well if you need to spice up your Shakeology recipes. And that would be great. So down here, or where is it? Oh, there it is. I wanted also to show you. Here are, again, the stats that we talked about a little bit yesterday when I was talking about measuring. And then here's that challenge, the Beachbody Challenge that I would encourage us all to do. I love to get trinkets. So I'm going to be working for the t-shirt for the 60 days. The before and afters, I'll go over that when we get closer there. But just make sure you take your front and your side, your before and your after, stow it away or put it in your My Challenger app. So then we can all enter that and get the t-shirts and maybe take a big picture at the end. That would be totally fun. So I'm going to pause here and see if I can merge these videos now so it all looks like one great one. So that is your meal plan, and you can find it under Team Beachbody, under Beachbody On Demand Land. Now, with that said, I'm going to attempt to share my, again, here, it's just on and on, all of the different benefits that we can have through this, as well as losing weight, as well as being a team, and doing this together. You're no longer alone. There are a bunch of us. You can embrace the group as much or as little as you want. And again, this is not me telling you what to do. This is just me, again, giving you all of the tools that I have, everything that was given to me, I'm passing to you for success in whichever facet you decide to take this. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Oh, I did want to show, I did go and buy my Challenger, one of the challenge packs that I get. I did get some vegan samplers. So if you'd like to try some of them, I know I have some people grabbing some tomorrow. That's totally fine. Another cool thing we found is this PB2 we've been putting in. So we're big peanut butter people. We really like peanut butter. I found that in the vanilla. This is really good. It's also a protein adder, and it's lower in fat than just using the butters, so the almond butters or the peanut butters. So that's good. Also, a suggestion, I don't know if we have any Aldi's people here, if you have Aldi's where you are, but Aldi's has a really great whole food section now. This is flaxseed. This is really good for protein too. I know some people are trying to build their protein. It's not always about losing weight, so those are some great additions that I have to offer for suggestions. They taste pretty good in there. If you have a NutriBullet or a blender and you have time to mix it up with ice, that's awesome too. One thing about the PiO plan I did read, it is a water and ice suggestive, which means the milks are out. However, it's 60 days and we're trying in this. I like it both ways. I choose to put some almond milk in mine. It's one of my cup sacrifices I will make because I just enjoy it better that way. So that's my decision. So I've altered it a little bit. The plan is there for you. I'm here for you. If you don't hear from me for whatever reason, which will be rare because I'm trying to make myself as available as possible. But if something does come up, please reach out to me. Again, I know we have some new people here, and I'm so awesome to have you on board. If you need anything, just please reach out to the group or myself, and we look forward to doing this together. Talk to you soon.